Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another part of Madden 25. We're going to be using this game here to explain the basics of Madden. I'm also going to be using my own theme team here. Show y'all my lineup. So, this normally happens. Paul Krause, he wasn't a Patriot, neither was Pat Tillman, but I'm giving them the honorable they have the Patriots theme team, so that's why I'm just um, Patriots chemistry there. Carlton Davis III, he is a Patriot. He also played for the Buccaneers, won a Super Bowl with Tom Brady, and then he went to the Lions. He decided to go with his defensive coordinator to Foxborough in New England here. Ty Law, former Patriot, played for the Patriots. Also believe the Broncos, Jets, and also the Chiefs. It's not his best card. There's usually a 99 overall card of him that comes out near the end of the season. Aiden Hutchinson and Nick Bosa, they aren't Patriots, but Aiden Hutchinson does get Patriots chemistry. Nick Bosa, he just plays for the Niners. There was nothing I could do for chemistry here to help my theme team out. Ndamukong Suh, he didn't play for my Patriots either, but I do need to save up for. Dang. Uh, Forgot his name. 1 second here. But he did play for my Patriots. Look it up right now. But anyways, Vince Wilfork, he played for the Patriots and the Texans. So he does get that. Keon White, he got a new card. It's a 99 overall card. I don't have enough coins for him right now. I'm roughly at about 45,000 coins. Sean Springs, if you get Ryan Clark and you trade in Ryan Clark, then you can get Sean Springs to a 99 overall. And then my Carlton Davis card would be my cornerback 3. Darrelle Revis, he played for the Jets primarily. Then he went to the Patriots. Then he went to the Buccaneers, and then the Chiefs was his final team. If y'all are wanting a better theme team for the Patriots, Christian Gonzalez would usually be the third or fourth one because it goes Randy Moss, Julian Edelman, Sean Springs. Who else is there? All right, so it was Devin Goodshaw would be right here at defensive tackle number 2, and then Daniel Ikuale would be number 3, and then number 4 would be Chris Tsonga. Anyways, the other card that goes for corners, it goes like this. So Randy Moss, Carlton Davis. That's what I was missing. Okay. Randy Moss, Carlton Davis, Julian Edelman, Sean Springs, and then it would be Christian Gonzalez right here. But yeah, I'm not gonna spend explaining everything on the theme teams for the Patriots here. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna exit. We're gonna be doing some gameplay since I do have one player I want to show y'all on my items. I have Steffon Diggs, and I'm selling Roger Staubach, so that way I can get our theme team players. Other than that, I also have Antonio Gates, and he then played for Cincinnati and also the Patriots. So those are the teams that he has for his chemistry, but he also has all 32 NFL teams. If you want to use him in your theme team, highly recommend it. And that was the end of last season's solo battles. Okay, jelly roll picture. Continue. All right, we're at 89,000. Not bad. So we sold Jonathan Ogden for 45,000. Not bad. Okay, let's get Devin Goodshaw here. And quality 95, 96. Sorry, 94, 95. Team. Let's go with the Saints here. Whew. All right. We had more than enough to get him. All right. Then we'll get Daniel Ukuwale here on the team. And that means 92, 93. And Browns. Or actually, like he'd be Patriots too. Okay. All right. And then Chris Tsonga. We'll get him as well. So 91. Let's go with Cardinals. Because we need to beef up our defense here. So that should definitely help. All right. And let's go with lineup. Since it's already gonna go on defense. Okay. And this position. And this position. Okay. And then we're gonna give them an upgrade to Patriots theme team here. Because he does it. You can use him on the Bears, Vikings, and the Cardinals besides the Patriots here. So that gives him a little boost. So he did start with the Dolphins, then he came to my Patriots, and they just recently cut him. And then he signed with the Saints. He is also from Louisiana, so I'm happy for him and how he's able to go home and play for his home team, the New Orleans Saints. All right. Now we've got a really good defense. So let's exit here. All right, we're going to be doing this roughly for an hour.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002. It's Gillette Stadium. Welcome, everybody, to the booth.
Yeah,
I'm
Manti
Kate
didn't
Scott, joined by
play
Brock Heward for this game. And Brock, as a former
for my
quarterback,
Patriots
I
either.
know your
He
focus is
played.
on the offensive side.
Okay, so Manti Te'o, he played for the Chargers, the Saints, and he was about to play for the. I think he also played for the Bears. But didn't last too long. They cut him, so that was it.
This kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best
Tom
offenses in
Brady.
this league, Kate, they're about trust.
And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback. First possession. And bringing them out as a former fifth rounder from South Carolina. And before that, Oklahoma, it's Spencer Rattler. You know, one thing I get a little tired of around draft
I thought he
time,
was a
Kate, is
left-handed
hearing all
quarterback
these
when
people
he
say,
came
oh,
out
he can make every throw. He can make every throw.
to play
Technically,
pro.
sure. Every guy that's drafted can make every throw, but how special are those throws? How much accuracy? How much zip? When it comes to Spencer Rattler, dude's got a live arm. It isn't the arm or the skill set that
Ooh, that was close. All right, we're at the 2-yard line.
Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully, this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today. Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession.
We gotta
Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field
Drake
general's
May.
mindset, Drake May.
So happy for that
I really
man.
do love these moments as a quarterback.
So
Bouncing on
happy.
that field, energized by what your defense just did. Giving you a gift at the turnover and some really optimal field position.
Joe Thuney,
Wouldn't it be
Steffon
rude, Kate,
Diggs.
of
All
them
right,
not to accept
I
that
want
gift and
to
put an early
use a
lead up
card that I
to really
just
crush
got
their opponent's spirit?
in 1 second here. I'm going to do coaching, depth chart, make Anderson, running back number 1, because I want to see how this boy plays.
A chance to pay off their defense's effort as they start out first and goal.
And he came from the Ohio State.
Dylan.
Woo-hoo.
Will take it in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get a perfect start. They've gone
He's
up
wearing
6-0.
Devin McCourty's number.
For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown. And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Ocho Cinco, a.k.a. Chad Johnson. He played primarily for the Bengals.
And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Played for the Patriots.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away.
I'll see what other team he played for, but
here's a return from the 7.
let's see here. Johnson.
Second drive coming up for the Las Vegas offense. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Now Rattler. And the
Ooh! That was a sack.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Okay. Yeah, he played. It says he played 10 years in Cincinnati and 1 year for the Patriots.
Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas.
Oh, I was too early on the hit stick.
Shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage.
He has best receiving yards.
Down, and it sets up third and a long
He actually
way to
had
go.
1,440. So that means 1,040 yards.
As far as the offense is concerned.
Sorry, 1,440 yards.
When you try force versus force, and the defense wins out. Here he is on third.
Yeah, he was a really good wide receiver. Sorry, got distracted by the TV's running back.
17-yard line as he's hauled down.
Christian Gonzalez.
Screen pass. Really, you could run a
so happy that dude's a Patriot. Thank you, Bill Belichick.
Sometimes even fourth. It takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming. Importantly, to stop it. Fourth down and
also
on
have
comes
Devin
the punt
Hester.
team and the kicks away.
Played
Ball
for the
taken in at the
Raiders,
36. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Bears, Falcons, and
Punt that
Ravens.
time. And the Pats will take over. The Patriots offense headed out for their second drive of the game. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their
All right.
second possession.
And
Adrian
Kate, generally,
Peterson.
offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is
Ah,
playing out
was so
just the way
close.
they want to. A little bit
That
of
wasn't gonna
chaos, right?
happen.
I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the
All
same
right.
page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Ooh, Antonio Gates.
25.
Way to go, Antonio. This
The
dude only played
Patriots
for the
take a 13-0
Chargers, but I had to
lead.
have him on my
Not even 2
team.
minutes in, Brock, and they've already got
Oh,
two
one of
touchdowns
my
up on that
favorite tight ends
scoreboard.
to
Okay,
watch
even
as
by
a
the
kid.
standard the elite offense set every season, this is some incredibly fast-paced scoring to begin a game. They got off the bus ready to roll full speed from the start.
All right, I'm gonna turn down the game audio a little bit because that's a little too loud. But anyways, yeah, Antonio Gates was fun to watch when he was playing with Philip Rivers. He did retire for a little bit and then came back to play. And then once he was done playing, he didn't come back at all. I'll double check what years it was that he retired. But he just went into the Hall of Fame not too long ago. So let's see here. Yeah, he's 44. Dang. But yeah, his teammate LaDainian Tomlinson actually helped him, not helped him get in the Hall of Fame, but he announced to Antonio Gates that he was going in the Hall of Fame. So oh, dang. He didn't have a stint where he retired and came back. Ooh, that hit stick. Okay, so the only thing that would have made sense where he retired and came back was 2015, which was 10 years ago. Because it says that he only played 10 games. Sorry, 11. And he started 4. And then he retired when he was 38, which was 2018. And he only started 1 game. But he had all 18 games under his belt. He also did only play for the Chargers. Um, so that was for 15 years, but 16 seasons. His best season was actually, oh dang, he was targeted 120 when he was 26. His best stat wise year was, ooh, ooh, that was awful. I could have ran better. So he had the most touchdowns his sophomore year in 2004, which he had 13 touchdowns, 55 first downs, 114 targets, 81 receptions, 964 yards. So that's almost 1,000 yards that season, his sophomore year in the league, which is crazy. And we got a delay game. But the next year, yeah, it's okay. Let's see. Yeah, his best year for receiving yards was actually 2009. He had 1,157 yards, which is pretty good for Adrian Peterson. Oof, that guy was a beast in his prime. He stayed strong for years. Yeah, his last team that Adrian Peterson played on was the Titans, and yeah, it was the Titans. He played for the Vikings when he first came in the league for a long time. Then there was a legal issue that he had, which I don't want to get too deep into. Just want to focus on the sports aspect of it. Anyways, so then after that, he went to Washington, D.C. Thank you, Steffon Diggs. Woohoo! Away. If y'all love Steffon Diggs and watching him play, hit that thumbs up button. Cause dang, that was awesome. Ooh, that hezzy. Ooh. Thank you, Mike Vrabel, for signing him. But yeah, let's see. He played for Washington, D.C. Um, they were the Redskins. Now the Commanders. Let's see. After that, then he went to Seattle, and then he retired with the Titans, I think. But yeah, he was a phenomenal player for years. Adrian Peterson. But yeah, Stefon Diggs, man. Oh, I'm so happy. So, if y'all don't know too much about Stefon Diggs, he started out with the Vikings. He played with the Buffalo Bills for a few years. Then he went to the Texans. Texans only had him for a season. And then he came to the Patriots. Woohoo! I'm so happy to have him. But yeah, if y'all have a favorite wide receiver, let me know. Um, Growing up, my favorite wide receiver was Wes Welker and Randy Moss. Um, Only reason I say Wes Welker was because we're similar height and build. And when I saw him play with the Patriots when I was a kid, I just, it felt awesome to see him play. And his play style was similar to my own. And Sean Springs for the pick. Oh, it was almost a pick six. Whew. But yeah, Randy Moss was fun to watch too. I'm not going to lie on that one. Can never show enough respect to Randy Moss because Randy Moss was awesome. All right, so I'm going to do a slant route with Stefon here. And Stefon, there you go, buddy. Woohoo! Yeah. Numero ocho, Stefon Diggs. I don't know too much Spanish, so if I got the words wrong with that, let me know. Oof. Dang. I'm so happy that's happening in real life. So happy. And we have a fullback too. That was bothering my Patriots for the past 5 years. Yeah, 5 years. Because they stopped having a fullback 2021 going into the 2021 season and up until now. So thank goodness we have a fullback now. The fullback that we had before we let him go to the Raiders was Jakob Johnson, and Bill Belichick didn't want to have a fullback, which was a mistake. Because if y'all remember, 2010, we didn't have a fullback either. Actually, I'll have to double check that. But I believe that going the years into the Super Bowl, we didn't have a fullback. And it was either that or the drought after we didn't go to the Super Bowl. when we didn't have a fullback. But anyways, it was that same scheme where Bill thought that if we didn't have a fullback, we can win without and try setting up something new, but it didn't work. So I'm glad we have a fullback again with Josh McDaniels, and he's able to do his thing. Just hope we use some newer plays and switch it up and let Drake May do his thing. And then also let Ramondre Stevenson show up, because Ramondre almost had 1,000 yards his sophomore year with uh, Josh McDaniels as his OC. And then Austin Hooper. Oh my goodness. So happy to have Austin Hooper back. Not going to happen. Thank you, Aiden Hutchinson. Woo. But yeah, if y'all want some more Madden talk or sports talk on this channel, let me know. I do have a friend of mine. He and I, we both talk about sports. We both love football. He's an avid, and I mean huge Steelers fan, which I show mad respect for, because the Steelers have an awesome history with the Steel Curtain. And my favorite quarterback for them was Terry Bradshaw, the original TB12. Then came Tom Brady. But yeah, what else was there? Terry Bradshaw, Mel Blount, Franco Harris, Stallworth, Lynn Swan, Mean Joe Green, Jack Lambert. Whew. Those guys would give you nightmares. Whew. That Steel Curtain defense. But yeah. Ooh. But if you want more of that, let me know in the comment section down below. He and I will even do a live stream talking about Steelers and the NFL and teams that we like for sports. For hockey, I don't know too much about it. And then he likes, let's see here. For basketball, I'm rooting for the Jazz this year. Sorry, not the Jazz. I'm rooting for the Celtics. Sorry, I'm rooting for the Celtics. I like their coaching staff and their lineup. Jazz is they're having some problems, but I think that it's easily fixable for them in a few years. Just need to give them time. And then, because my friend, he's a Celtics fan. Let's see here. The other thing. Baseball, I'm a Dodger fan. I also like the Rangers. But mainly I'm a Dodger fan. What other teams are there? College, I like Alabama. Let's see. Ooh. I need to get his jersey in red for Christian Gonzalez and Steffon Diggs, along with a few other ones. But anyways, let's see here. Other sports teams. Uh, I don't know too much about golf. Uh, Tennis. My favorite tennis player was Roger Federer. Favorite basketball player when I was a kid growing up, Kobe Bryant. Of course, if you asked me when I was a kid who would be, um, at first it was Shaq, But now that I'm older, it's got to be Kobe Bryant because I like his playing style and his mentality a whole lot more because that's something I'm working on developing myself. So let's see here. Julian Edelman, Patriots Hall of Fame, he is bound for. If y'all didn't know, he first started off as a quarterback, and Bill switched him to play wide receiver. But first, he was doing punt returns and kick returns. So, if you're feeling like you're out of luck playing football, just remember this guy's 5'11. He was listed as 5'11, and he played wide receiver. So, don't count yourself out. All right, so what we're going to do here is a corner out for Antonio Gates here. He's going to get it right there. Antonio Gates. Oh, man. So happy. And you can run with Drake May. I just prefer to focus on passing first instead of running with him all the time. So I do hope that Madden comes out with a 99 overall Drake May and Tom Brady. So that way we can mix it up. And see what happens. Because, man, it would be fun to use both of those players at quarterback. Ooh. The Raiders. Favorite coach that wasn't a Patriots head coach, I'm going to say is John Madden. Let's see here. I also liked him as a commentator because when he was doing commentary, it was just hilarious and you could always. He's memorable. Like he had a memorable voice. Because I was a kid when he was doing commentary. He was, I think he was in late in his career when I was growing up. So then he retired. I think it was 2015 or 2014. But yeah, such a phenomenal history of knowing the game. And Carlton Davis, the Super Bowl winner with the Buccaneers. Woohoo! Pick six with Carlton Davis. So happy. Yeah, Carlton Davis. And just to let y'all know, I did have it on competitive. Oh, so happy. Thank you, Carlton. I hope we get Adam Vinatieri for my Patriots team. And also, if you are Colts fans, Adam Vinatieri would be phenomenal to have because he was also on your Colts as well. He did win 3 Super Bowls with the Patriots. I'm not sure how many Super Bowls he won with the Colts. Because I think, let's see here. I'll look it up. I'll look it up right now. All right, so Adam and his fourth one was with the Colts. So he won 4 Super Bowls. Holy cow. I don't think I've ever heard a kicker win that many Super Bowls before. So yeah, he did win y'all a Super Bowl. If you're all our Colts fans, oof. I count that as a blessing. Ooh. All right. Yeah, I'm planning on doing some more Madden in the future. If this is something that y'all want to see on the channel, besides just me talking about football, I'm willing to do that as well. I do have a regular gaming channel, not channel that I upload very regularly. That's why you're not seeing as much content on my sports channel here. I will be talking about the the history of the NFL's teams and some well-known players from those teams. The first one that I did was actually on my gaming channel. It was on the Cincinnati Bears. I will find a way to make that podcast um, onto this one, so that way we can have all the NFL teams on this one channel and their history, and then ooh, but yeah, the reason why I want to show y'all the history of the NFL and all their teams is because I think that the more that we learn about the game, and especially if y'all are new to the sport, can learn more about a team that you can like now or learn to like in the future. Because what would have helped um, me learn more about football as a kid was having something like this growing up. So that's why I want to develop this channel for you guys. And that would be a podcast that I'm going to do. And we'll use some Madden as well. Not too much, but just enough. Ooh, Steffon Diggs, first down. All right, and let's do this one, a triangle one. Ooh, 2-minute warning. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, okay, come on. Oh, if that was just tipped enough, Stefon Diggs could have had that. I should have switched. Man. All right. Drag it out again. And yes! 1 yard. All right, so you know what we're going to do? We're going to switch it up. We're going to go goal line. We're going to use Keith Byers. He did play for the Philadelphia Eagles, Miami Dolphins, and the Patriots. I believe he also played for the Jets. I'll double check after. Actually, hang on. No, 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 no. Keith. Dang, he played for the Buckeyes too? That's crazy. He's 6'1"? Dang, he's tall. Oh, dang, his birthday is on the same day as mine. All right, so he played for the Eagles for 13, sorry, 7 years, Miami for 4, the Patriots for 2, and then the Jets for 1 year. It's not bad, not bad. Dang, he played tight end and fullback? Wow. That's crazy. So he's played running back, fullback, tight end, all 3 positions. Oh. All right, we're going to do match. I'm going to switch it up. Not happening. Not in my house. Matimbo. That's who I'm calling. I think his name's Matimbo. Ooh. That's what Hayden Hutchinson's saying. All right, we'll just fair catch it. There's no point in running for it. 122 yards with Steffon Diggs and 2 touchdowns. That's what I'm talking about. Woo-hoo! All right. You know what? Let's do slants because that field is looking mighty tempting. Oh, and it was picked off. Oh well. Oh, I should have done that. Oh, well. Oof. Overall, mostly we had a perfect game. And pass that I threw an INT for, but I was being too gutsy. Boom. 3rd and 22. 5 sacks with Aiden Hutchinson. Yeah, I have most of my standing goal. Anyways, we won 56-0 against the Raiders. Not bad. If y'all are Raiders fans, let me know how y'all feel about Smith, Ashton Gentry, and the rest of y'all's picks that you selected from the draft. That's the other thing that I plan on talking about on this channel is the overall selection of in the offseason and like the signings, the draft picks, everything else. My Patriots, I know we did pretty good this year, which I'm super happy about because that hasn't happened in a long time. Very long time. Um, in like 5 years almost, where we've had something good happen, especially in free agency. Because the last time that happened, we signed Matthew Judon, um, Jonnu Smith, Hunter Henry. It was just all really good signings. And then Jonnu Smith, as much as I am grateful for what he did, it didn't pan out, unfortunately, which I wanted it to because we didn't use him right. Anyways, see here. Um, and then we just signed everybody that we needed, which is awesome because the team was needing holes to be covered up or filled in badly. Ooh, Tyler Lindenbaum. Gonna sell this dude. That's good. Sorry, let's sell him for 9,000. I'm just gonna bid for 6,000. All right. We'll do one more. I already have all of everybody else, so I have all 5 of these. We'll probably just get. Who would I get just to? You know what, we'll just select James Harrison. Just so that way we don't have all those packs piled up. Let's see here. My items. So that's 98. This could be a 98. Um, he could be a 96. All right, let's get him up there. Whoops. I don't know why I said no. All right, 96, 97. And we'll see what else we can afford. Did I? Oh, hang on. I'm sorry. No. Items. 96, 97. Right, so we have a bunch of 93s. Uh, So 96, 97. And who else can we upgrade here? Whoops. Go back to the lineup. Sorry, just seeing if my dishwasher was done. All right, 96, 97, 98, and 99. All right. So, what else can we do? 8. All right. Let's boost up Bruce Matthews here, just so we can beef up our own line a little bit better, at least overall. But yeah, overall, if you go to season tickets in Madden, you can get everyone up to a 99. You just have to really work hard to get the season tickets higher to where it needs to go in order to purchase them. Like y'all saw there. Sorry, I can't. I don't want to sell that. I don't know why I did that. All right, 97. So that means he's at a 98 right now. And then once he's at a 98, he'd go up to a 99. And then when he's officially a 99, that thing will go away. All right. Let's do solo battles again. Let's do. hmm, Yeah, we'll do the Dolphins. I feel like I'm getting a challenge here. All right, let's go.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon.
Yeah, sorry about the.
Underway in Foxborough.
I just had a chug of water because I was really thirsty. Anyways, just got it started here. Is that Tim Tebow? Yeah, that's Tebow.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that weak secondary takes notice because you got to stay alert out there in every snap. A truly powerful
All right, we're
coach
gonna
knows what to do
change
to
the
defend
lineup
on
here.
any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. The
Okay,
quarterback knows how to use the skill in the book. He's an asset to
by
have on any
overall.
offense.
We'll do blitz for right now, but I'm gonna change it up. Oof.
They go play action here on first down.
Ooh,
This one is down he goes.
5 yard loss.
Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early second down and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's complete.
Ooh,
Brought
dang,
down
James
at the
Harrison.
9-yard line
That's
after
one
the
scary man.
blitz. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't
Dang,
give up
Julio's
100 yards on
really
every
good.
single catch. Now you put the offense in a
Of course, they
position
probably have
to
the
score points.
99 version of Julio.
First down, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Actually, let's look. Depth chart. 92 overall, Tim Tebow. Not bad. Wide receiver. 97 overall, Julio Jones. Ed McCaffrey. Julian Edelman. Luke McCaffrey. David Njoku. Tight end. Antonio Gates. David Njoku. Jason Witten. Dang. Andrew Beck. Mike Tolbert. Dang. Not a bad lineup.
James Harrison with a sack. He still has it into his 40s. And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Thank you for the INT. To Sean Springs. Think we just sold one of our players. That was close. Hmm. All right. Let's see here. Big wheel. Oh, if only we had one more second. Oof. Good play, good play. Corner. Yes! With Steffon Diggs. Woo! Thank goodness. All right, not bad, not bad. Should have blitzed. Ooh. Not bad, not bad. Oh. Oh, I should have stopped trying to hit stick. All right, we got ourselves a game here. Dang. Oh well. Woo! We did it all the way with Steffon Diggs. Woohoo! Thank you, Steffon Diggs. To the house. I'm gonna make that a short for y'all. So yeah, give me a second. Matthew Judon played for Baltimore Ravens, Patriots, and now the Atlanta Falcons. All right, Najee Harris, he played for the Pittsburgh Steelers. He's now on the LA Chargers. That's who he just signed with. If y'all are want to learn more about him. Sheesh, Julio's good. Oh, that was close. Oh, man, 4th and 7. All right, not bad, not bad. That's my cat Gigi back there. If y'all are seeing her. All right, let's go. Okay, we can get some yards here. That's all that matters. Don't want to try anything too fancy, especially since he has Troy Vincent, who is a team captain. Oh my goodness. That was a diving catch. Yeah, we could do verticals. Ooh! In, in. Oh, that was the longest pass we've done with him. Being Drake May, I mean. Dang. Hey, don't have that long face. Come on, man. We're only up by 4. We're not down. All right. And dang. Oh, all right. Well, time to run the ball. Psych. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I should have stuck with the run. Okay, let's get Trayvon involved in this. Oof.
yardage and be backed up to the 24. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with May. And they hit him as he throws.
That was a bad play.
Straight down to the turf. Incomplete.
Turnover on downs.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's going to be
Oh, could have picked that with Carlton there.
now they take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing. And they are able to stop it, but
Dang.
he does take it all the way to the 2. Deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock. Harris, now a toss play. It's Harris, and he is going to lose yardage here. He'll look to throw. And this is caught by Gates for a Miami touchdown.
It happens.
Big play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here this 3rd quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now
All right.
17-14. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back
What the
up.
fetch? Come on, O-line.
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you
I
know
gotta
what?
throw it
Get in the
earlier.
end zone and throw it to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Going deep here for Edelman.
Ah,
It in, and it's intercepted.
again.
And he'll take this one
Thank you,
away
Drake
from
May,
the
for the
30.
tackle. Oh
Something
my
happened there.
goodness. Daquan Hardy. Man.
Something happened, but a little too
All
late.
right, come on.
Field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try to pick up the first down.
Come on, defense. We gotta solidify it. We're still in the game.
First down. Keon White got in there for the sack. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Harris running straight ahead. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen it.
Thank you, Vince Wilfork.
And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Oh, thank goodness we got him.
Driving
Thank you,
forward
thank
here
you,
on
thank you,
4th
thank
down.
you.
They'll be clicking
Oh,
now before they can get the
all
ball
right. We
out
need to
as we bring you
lead, get the lead back.
of action. Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very heavily contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. On 4th down, the punt team is yours. This is Cincinnati. Here's Hester.
Oof.
7-yard punt, a return of 4. And the Pats will be backed up deep
All right, we're gonna do weak flood.
as they take over 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Gates with a grab. And he's
Thank
got
you,
himself a first
Antonio.
down at the 24. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And it's Steffon Diggs. And Selly time. Woohoo!
Stefon Diggs, 76 yards. And the Patriots use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth point after.
Ah, so happy.
Four-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Come on, come on.
And it's a pretty good
Ooh.
return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So the Dolphins now down 21 to 17. 2:11 to go. Plenty of time here.
Vince Wilfork. Come on, Vince.
Got it first and 10. Got his man complete up the
Ooh.
middle. That's
More
Harris.
like Curse gets it.
Fourth quarter.
2-minute warning. Not bad, not bad.
We've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. Here's a 2nd and 7. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Thank you, Aiden Hutchinson.
What a huge play at this point in the game. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. And he
For the half sack with Aiden Hutchinson. Let's go.
gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's got it. And now look at this. Big game.
Thank you. Thank you, Adrian. Thank you, Adrian Gonzalez. Go, 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 go. Yes. Woo!
Around the 16-yard line.
Yes.
That simply is a missed opportunity.
Oh, thank goodness.
Take the ball downfield and score. They've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week in practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for them. And he's
Oh,
got
yeah.
his first carry.
Woo. That was close.
Just about sailing. Now the try here for the point after. And that one pushes the lead out to 11. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later.
That was so close.
They'll get him down inside the 30 at the 26. Had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. The secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football.
All right, let's do cover 6. Pass.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Able to find Jones.
Ooh.
Going to be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And right now,
Cover
defensively,
2
you got to
invert.
be able to use
And then
the
we'll
outside
do
guys.
blitz overload.
This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
Oh, if we switched to curse, we would have had an INT there.
And now the focus is really
Let's do
clicking.
match.
Get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Pass taken in.
Yeah,
To the
nope.
tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of
Zone.
bounds. All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10.
Thank
Able to
you,
get there.
Aiden
Deflection.
Hutchinson, for the sack.
Aiden Hutchinson in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Oof.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Cover 3.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Back to throw here.
Car 6. Come on, come on. Just one play. Yes! Thank you. 4th and 20. All right. Nope. Aw, if you held on, that would have been an INT. We would have had it right there. Oh, oof. That was close. All right. Thank goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, defense. Yeah, not gonna lie, my defense totally saved my butt. 41.7% completion, 2 touchdowns, 197 yards. Oh, all right. Yeah, I could have played better today with Drake May on the second game with Miami. But like I said, it was fun. Ooh, not bad. Get some bonus. All right. Get that. Ooh, and a ring of honor token. Not bad. All right, so I'm at a level 38 right now. I have 65,977 coins right now. Not bad. Um, but anyways, that's pretty much it. If there's anything else see on this channel, including podcasts, I will be doing some more in the future. Like I said, future podcast I'll be using is going to be on the NFL teams and what they've done historical wise and famous players that have played for those teams in the NFL. But anyways, I'll see y'all later. If y'all like what you saw today, make sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell all so that way you guys don't miss an upload or a live stream. If y'all love gaming, I do have a gaming channel. I'll leave a link down below to that gaming channel. And I do have a Discord. It also has sports on it as well. So that way you guys can keep in touch talking about sports and what's going on. And I'll see y'all next time.